Let's look at what is generative AI. So let's look at what is generative AI. Generative AI or artificial intelligence is a type of AI that can create content, ideas, including conversations. It can even write stories for you, generate images, videos from images, music, and it can even learn the human language as we speak and chemistry, biology, and complex subject matters, and it also is used to learn and solve new problems. For example, it could be used to learn English language vocabulary, create a poem for you from all the words that it possesses in its library. Your organization can use generative AI for various purposes, be it like chatbots, media creation, product development, and design as well. So let's look at what's the difference between AI and generative AI. Artificial intelligence is broader concept, and subset of that is machine learning, and subset of machine learning is deep learning, and generative AI is inside deep learning. So this includes everything from Alexa, chatbots, image generators, like you have Midjourney, right? It's used to generate images, and we also use it in self driving cars. Generative AI is a subset of that generates the content meaningfully and intelligently. And the chat gpt, right, like it's one of the generative AI. So you ask it a question and you give it a prompt and it generates such a meaningful content that you can read and you can learn things from chat gpt. So when was generative AI created? Generative AI emerged with the late 2010s with advancements in deep learning, particularly with models like Generative Adaptive Networks (GANs) and transformers. Advances in cloud computing have made generative AI commercially viable and available since 2022. So let's understand the foundation models. Large scale AI models. So this foundation of these AI massive data sets allows them to understand and perform various tasks efficiently. For example, you can see a chatbot, right? In LinkedIn also, we do have a chatbot where you can say, am I the right fit for this job? So all these are developed using what is called generative AI, LLMs, and all of these. ChatGPT also, if you ask any question, it's able to elaborately give you an answer to any question that you ask. Enabling generative AI. The power of generative AI applications as automated text writing, image generation, and code generation. Even for coding projects, most of the code nowadays can be generated using AI or Copilot, whatever software you need. And it even generates a zip format of your file, and that's given as your output. The versatility across industries. Foundation models can be fine tuned specific tasks, increasing adaptability and efficiency in diverse fields. So let's look at what are some of generative AI examples. Financial services sector uses generative AI. The companies use AI tools to serve their customers better and reduce the costs, and they also use to generate product recommendation systems as you see in Amazon or Best Buy, where they have integrated AI already and they respond to customer inquiries in such a perfect way. For example, along with this refrigerator, is there a insurance plan or a maintenance plan that can go well and that can help me save money in the longer run or improve the overall customer service? Learning institutions are also using it for approving the loans at a faster rate and doing the risk analysis, market analysis, especially in developing nations. Banks quickly detect frauds, claims, and credit card frauds and loans. Investment firms are using the power of generative AI to provide us personalized financial advice to their clients at lower costs, even in the healthcare and the life sciences. One of the most promising generative AI use is we use it in accelerating discovery research, drug research, vaccines. Like, for example, when Corona happened, we needed to develop a vaccine and we had to do it very fast so that we can save as many lives as possible. Gene therapy, antibiotics, and enzymes. There are innumerous fields in which AI can be used. Healthcare and life sciences companies use generative AI tools to design synthetic genes and sequences, and they are used in several applications where new biosynthetic drugs are for several reasons, and biomanufacturing processes. They are also used in cancer detection in the recent years, analyzing several x rays, and from there they deduce that whether a person has a cancer or not, looking at the reports. They feed they feed the AI with several images, and that's how AI is given a training data set and it simulates clinical trials and studies and rare disease detection. All that happens, through these real world data sets that is given to the AI as a training data set. And based on that, it's able to detect rare illnesses as well.